Hey y'all, and welcome back. This is Farm Sim Dad, and this is going to be episode 20 of Surviving the Yukon. So I guess first of all, give a life update. Sorry, I apologize for the absence. It's been almost right at 3 weeks since my last video, but I've had a lot going on in real life, so I'll give you a quick rundown. So as you can probably tell by my voice, I have been sick again. Just getting over that. So still kind of croaky, but I wanted to go ahead and do a video as soon as I could. So I'm 75-80% on the voice. So I'll probably have to mute a couple times and cough, clear my throat, get some water, whatnot. But we'll do as best we can. And what else we had? Got a new job. So I've been busy with that. I just haven't had time to play at home, trying to get things settled with the new job and stuff. I guess technically it's a promotion because I'm still at the same place, just a new position. And I've had some PC issues. Had to replace a processor and get everything set back right. So yeah, we've had a lot going on here in real life, but we're gonna get back on it now and we'll do this video. I'll show you guys what's been going on. So I have been playing I took almost 2 full weeks off from even playing the game, and I got back on about Wednesday last week or so, and been doing some things around, and I'll show you what we got going on and what the plans are. We'll go over here, hop in here, and so I just hopped on. We'll go get the mine up and running, and then we'll do some other things. We made a deal with Deer Man down at the John Deere dealership and got some equipment. I'll give you all those details, and we'll go pick our equipment up, and we're gonna get the farm portion going today, hopefully. Let me move this thing around. I guess I'll move the other one first. We're gonna get the field going today. I think I'm not gonna make individual fields like I thought about doing earlier. I'm just gonna plow under the whole property and we'll just plant the whole thing. I want to do cotton. So we'll just plant that whole field in cotton. It'll be great. Huge field of cotton. We're gonna talk to the Deer Man about getting us a cotton picker on order. When we go down there to pick up the stuff, we'll place that order for that huge cotton picker and get that going. And so the machine should be in by the time we're ready to harvest. And is that gonna reach? It is not. I'm not sure if I can back this thing up any. Oh, yeah. Perfect. All right, we'll let it work on that pile. We'll go start the other one down here and fill this. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. Fill this dump truck up. Oh, it's full. Sweet. Well, we'll go ahead and empty that in there and come on back down. Yeah, what else do we have going? Oh, I wanted to talk about some productions. We're going to put in some production plants, I think. I've been just selling the tailings, but we have a ton of tailings, so hopefully there's a production in there that can do something with those. And when we get our cotton harvested, we'll probably go ahead and buy the spinnery so we can process our own cotton and get a little bit more. We may end up doing the clothes factory too. We'll just have to see how much cotton we get off that field. So, excuse me 1 second. Grab a drink of water there. But yeah, so this is what I've been doing, just filling up dump trucks. I'll fill up the plant and then pour the rest in the pile here, and we just kind of move the auger back and forth between the piles, and it runs. As you can see, we have a good bit of money, and I've already purchased the equipment. So I sold sold one full gold safe worth of gold last week. So it was actually, it wasn't quite full. It was like 48,000 liters. I think we got over $2 million for that. That safe will hold 50,000 liters, I think. So yeah, making good money. So we should be able to do whatever we want on this map, buy whatever we need. I have not thought about end goals for this, so I say we just move along, and when we run out of stuff to buy, run out of stuff to do, we'll close it out. But I'm enjoying playing. I'm enjoying making lots of money now. We'll buy some big equipment for the farm, do the farm, and then we'll get started on some different productions. You know, we have the tailings. There's a dirt mine down the street. Maybe we can buy some sort of production that'll take the tailings and some dirt and give us some other things. And there's gold here, ready to load. Wow, there's 14,000 bars in here I need to put up. How full is that? I may just leave it for now. Yeah, it'll hold a lot. So we'll just let that go and we'll load it up when it gets full. But yeah, I meant to show you guys, so I'll show you what we've done over here. So you can see we'll hop into the store here. You can see I put up some lights, the big floodlights to work in the dark, which is really nice. Those are pretty cheap, so they're everywhere. And you can see, you know, we've taken a large portion of this out. So this auger runs this area over here and digs it out, and then I use the loader to load the truck on this side. And we just run them back and forth when we're running the mine. But it's nice to have this auger set up here to load this truck, and the auger up here to feed the pile while we're doing other things. So we're still running the mine while we're doing other things. So we will go. Let's just jump into the farming. We'll go grab the equipment from. Actually, I don't really want to take this because we'll have to leave it. We'll just fast travel down there and grab the stuff and drive it back. Let's see. Yeah, so this is our equipment back here. I'll go here and walk over and show you. Sorry I haven't been down here in a while. It might take a second to load this stuff in. Be a little jumpy for a second. Yeah, sorry, that's annoying, I know. We're going the right way? Oh, yeah. Sorry. It'll load in after I look at it for a second. So this dealership, he has the cotton picker we want here on display, but this is a demo that he lets other people, you know, borrow and test run and stuff, so it's got a few hours on it. I told him, you know, he could just keep that one for his demos and stuff, and we'll place an order to get a new one. So we'll get that on order today, and it should be here by the time we get ready to harvest. And our equipment is back here, so we went with this 9RT. I think it's a 9RT. Yeah. So I like this single track mainly because it allows the zero turn, and you can turn really sharp and stuff. We have the planter, the big John Deere planter here. The what is this one? 1775. It's the biggest one they have. I'm sure there's a mod with a, you know, abnormally larger one, but this is kind of, I think this is a mod, but it's in the base game too. So that's the planter we got to get the cotton in the ground. The only thing that I don't really care for about it is it doesn't do the fertilizer too, but we needed a sprayer anyway, so we got this big boy here. This thing's massive. I love it. I have it on my cow farm too, so that thing will work great for us. We'll be able to fertilize and herbicide the field super quick with that thing. And then we also rented this. This is a mod. It's a cultivator, but it's a field creator cultivator, so it'll allow us to plow under that field and get it ready for seed. So we will take that with us now. and leave the planter for now. We'll grab the cultivator and go, because this is rented, so we need to use it and return it to save as much money as we can. And we will get this field ready to go, because it is, yeah, so we got another, so we're on September 2nd, so we got today and then 2 more days. Oh, sorry guys, wrong button. Yeah, so we got today and 2 more days to get that going. So we will, yeah, we should probably have it cultivated and planted today, I would think. So we should, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not cotton. I'm not even paying attention. Oh, so we can't plant cotton until February. So we will just have the field plowed today, and then we'll plant the cotton in February, because I really want to do the cotton first. So it'll be almost a year before we get to harvest game time, but that's okay. I don't have a combine on order or anything, so I don't want to plant the grains, and the cotton will just bring us more money. So we will we're going to prep the field for February. Guess I should have paid a little more attention to that, but yeah, so we will get this back to the field, and we will get it cultivated, get all those bushes plowed under and ready to go. It might grow weeds, but that's okay. We have the big sprayer. We'll get it sprayed down. I just want to get this field cut so it'll at least look like some farmland. And yeah, so it's quite a drive down there. I will put a cut in here, and I'll bring you guys back in when we get there. 25 miles an hour. It'll take us a minute. So I will see you guys in just a bit. All right, guys, we are here, pulling up to the field now. So let's see where we at. All right, we're in the top right corner. So I'm just going to plow as much as I can. We'll go all the way around, come down here, cut around this road and back up. I already got rid of all the trees on the edges, so they shouldn't cause us any issues, but we're going to get this thing plowed under. I'll probably leave the grass around the edges and just plow the bushes under. Let's see, getting lined up halfway decent. We can get the spots we miss on the way back. And let's see here. We want to allow create fields. And drop it down. And that should be it. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, this is gonna work nice. We might not get all the bushes. We can come back and clean up the edges later. But this will take a little bit, it looks like. Let's see, I think we can fudge a little bit. Let's turn this speed limit off. Go a little bit faster through here. But yeah, this is a huge field. So I might even I'll do this headland here and get the outside done. And I may see if Courseplay will let us put a course on here. It might not, since it's technically not a field yet. So I have never tried it in creating fields. I know it'll work for us on this field once we get it created, but I think we may just have to do the creation manually, but that's okay. Knock it out. But yeah, this thing's huge, so it will probably take us a while. As you can see, I'll show you guys we'll see how long it takes to get a lap in. I might put a pause in here and knock it out and bring you guys back for something else. I might just do a lap and then finish the rest off camera, because there are some things I want to do over at the mine. I'm considering the automation. I'm not sure. Since we've done so much mining on camera already, it's getting kind of repetitive. I feel like I don't want to bore you guys with the same old loading and unloading. So I may just automate that and just use it as a moneymaker for now. And, we'll still load the gold up and go sell it. And we'll still have to move some dirt around from time to time. But I think I'd like to put some belts in and kind of automate that, getting the pay dirt to the plant. We will have to, go in and move them around manually. Oh, that seems to be the end of our field. All right. We'll circle around and make that the corner then. But yeah, I would like to make that mine just automated, so we don't have to move dirt every day, and make it a little bit easier to make money. So I was thinking about doing that. Now I'm not sure how far up this goes, but we'll probably need some space to turn around anyway, so I'll stay off of that rock wall a little bit. And it may just turn out that we can't plant every inch of this thing, but we'll see. I may come back and try to do that row next to the rock, plow that row next to the rock, but I'm just not sure how far our land goes, and I'm not staying very uniform here. So yeah, I'll probably just come back next lap and plow that in too. Yeah, this is going pretty good so far. So this is going to be a huge field of cotton. Those cotton harvesters are pretty slow, so it's going to take a long time to do this, but we should get a very good amount, make some really good money, especially if we turn it into clothes. Clothes are one of the most expensive things on the base game. I mean, obviously gold is probably the most expensive on here. I don't know. I haven't looked. Oh, all right. So I guess let's see where our property line is here. Okay, so we're just on the edge there, so I need to grab that row and come a little further from the rocks. Which is totally fine. Let's try like this. And we should go all the way to the road, right? Yep, all the way to the road, and then back around. Just follow the road around. So we'll just try to go straight here to the road, and then turn back. And I'll come clean up the edges later and just maximize, get as much as we can. We don't want to plow the road. And forgive the jerkiness on the steering. I'm still using the keyboard here. I'm having trouble with my steering wheel, so I may just go to keyboard and mouse. I kind of like it better anyway. It keeps the desk a little cleaner. That steering wheel takes up a lot of space, and use the keyboard for so much. It's kind of tough going back and forth, so I may just stick with the keyboard for now. So yeah, this is looking good. Now these bushes are growing right on the road here. There we go. This cultivator's huge. Even with this high horsepower tractor, it still can't pull at full speed with the speed limit turned off. I thought about getting the 9RX, the big 4-track one, but I don't know. I really like the zero turn function on this tractor. It makes it so much easier to make those tight turns and get every little bit. The RX it has more horsepower, but it's not much. It's only like 40 or 50 more horsepower, so we probably wouldn't be going much faster than this anyway. All right, we are hopefully, we're not too far away now, so we'll go ahead and finish this lap up and then take a look at the aerial view, see what it looks like, and then we'll go do something else right quick for the last 10 minutes or so here. And I'll finish plowing the field under off camera, so now the time is not as much a factor. I mean, it is for this rental here. We want to get this returned, but getting the field planted is not a factor anymore because I didn't pay attention to the cotton dates. I was looking at grain, so we got plenty of time before we have to. Oh, and I missed how is this not in? I guess that little section right there is where we're at. All right. We will turn around and scoot over a little bit. Yeah, the edges might not be super clean on this thing, but like I said, the field's so big, we don't have to worry about planting right on the edge anyway. I'll just cut in right here, see if this works. We should be good to get back next to the road here. Go all the way up. All right. Let's see. Oh, let me hop back in there. Turn this off. Get our flight mode going. We'll come out here and check this out. Oh yeah, huge field. Like I have to go way up here to get the whole thing in the frame. Oh yeah, massive. That's a lot of cotton. I like it. So I will get that planted in February and we will go from there. I can't even, it's not even loading in shrubs. I mean, this thing is massive. So we will come back down and get us I'll come back and get us a thumbnail shot of that for the video and get that going. So let's hop back over here to the mine and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to come up here first because this huge open area here, this is probably where I'm going to put our productions. We'll probably go with, let's see, I think there was it's lime. We could do whiskey. Be fun. Let's see, what does steel take? Steel takes tailings. I think that's tailings. I can't really tell. But I think there was a gravel. Stone factory. Okay, so this takes tailings and I'm sorry, I can't tell what that is. And it gives you gravel and something else. Let's look at that's the stuff here. So it'll take tailings and is that river sand maybe? Or pea stone? These colors are kind of similar here, so I'm wondering if we can just do tailings or if it requires both. So I'll have to play with that and figure that out. Yeah, maybe we can just put tailings and get one of these. I'm not sure how that would work. I'll have to test that out, but well, we can look at it. We don't have to put it down, but yeah, this thing's massive. It'll take our whole area here. Yeah, that thing's huge. But yeah, something like that. Get us a little production going up here. That would be fun. But I think I'm going to go ahead with the automation just because, I don't know, I think it would be cool. But not sure why this turned off. It's kind of glitchy sometimes. It just turns off for some reason. Not sure why. But yeah, so this will be the path. I'm thinking straight from here, go across the bridge, and then kind of turn back, and we'll pick up from this corner here, and then either we'll extend the augers down through there, or maybe buy us a bulldozer to push that could be fun. We could buy us a big bulldozer and push the pay dirt up here to the pickup spot. That might be cool. I think we'll do that. Yeah, so next video we'll go with that. We'll get that set up and get that running, and that way we'll try it anyway. I mean, those belts can be kind of sketchy sometimes, but we'll need one of the pickups down here and an auger to get it up the hill, and then I think we can use these just flat conveyor belts, like either this guy or maybe this guy. Actually, that's an elevator, I think. So I think this one is just the flat, just belt, and then we'll run that to another, as many of those as we need, and then another auger up here at the wash plant to get it up from the belt into the wash plant. So yeah, this one wasn't as active of a video as I was planning, but like I say, this is kind of my first week back in a while, so just getting a few things done. Next week we'll probably be into February. We'll get that cotton field planted, get that going. We'll get we'll plan to get the auger automation going for the pay dirt, and we'll buy production. We'll get something else going next week, and I'll figure out what all that gravel factory needs to run, and we'll start doing something else. We'll keep the mine going and get those productions working as well. So I'll test those out this week off camera and figure out exactly what we need to get up and running. But I appreciate you guys watching. Sorry for the voice again and the constant throat clearing, but I really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for all the new subscribers. I know it's been a while since a video, but I appreciate you guys still subscribing, even though I've been away. And it's really nice to, see people appreciate the videos. So I'll definitely keep them going and try to find time to work it in, new job and everything. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This is Farm Sim Dad. If you like the video, please drop a like down below. As always, if you ever have any comments, questions, or concerns, you can leave them in the comments, and I'll I'll get back to them. If you haven't subscribed already, there should be a button up on the screen now. Just give it a click. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything, but helps me out a lot. So I appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you all for your support, and hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Happy farming.